Rachel Zegler shares child photo where she dressed up as Snow White. Dreams really do come true.
Not the hair in the childhood pick looking better than that fuck as Bob.
I honestly don't hate Rachel. She's not my favorite actress, but I don't have anything really against her. They did her so dirty with the hair.
They're the same picture.
Isn't she the one who said she didn't like watching Snow White as a kid because it was too scary and gave her nightmares? I'm so over everything about this movie. Also, this is not to say kids can't be scared from movies, but like don't try and do this type of shit after actively slandering the movie.
Slandering the movie? You kids are ridiculous.
She has said multiple bad things about the movie and started off the press for this movie with a really bad attitude. I don't think it's ridiculous to point out people being hypocritical.
That's a great idea.
So you've never had a complex relationship with anything. There are so many things I loved as a child that scared the shit out of me first. So many things I loved that I realized were pretty problematic looking back. But you are just a child who can't understand that yet.
Boy, if you don't get...
Really embarrassing seeing weirdos call Snow White live action bad because woke. When Disney live action remakes were clearly always dogshit, I'm not convinced Snow White is significantly worse than what was already bottom of the barrel film content.
That's pretty true. That's true, and yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay, the woke part of people calling it bad is new to me. Because I mostly hear either about Rachel Zegler being a terrible choice, jokes about her suing for harassment, and how terrible the CGI dwarves look.
And why do you think they think she's a terrible choice? Why would she be suing for harassment?
Hell if I know. I have never have heard of this woman until the Snow White trailer came out.
It's because she's not white. Seriously, that's all it is. Just grifters being racist.
I may be blind, but at least I'm not black.
I see, and I shall do what I will with this info. That being to continue to not involve myself in anything like this.
I don't understand why the new Snow White is failing at the box office, even though seeing the original film is a core childhood memory. It taps into nostalgia for a simpler time when kids drank from the hose and Hitler hadn't invaded Poland.
I mean, we haven't gotten over Hitler yet, so why Snow White?
Snow Aryan just didn't resonate with test audiences, and that's why Hitler lost the war.
Ironically, he tried and failed to get Disney's official support after having a propaganda showing of the movie, surrounded by German kids. Using kids as props seems to be a fascist theme.
That is so Hitler.
I think that you are reading too much into it.
You boycott Snow White because Snow White isn't Caucasian. I boycott Snow White because Gal Gadot is IDF trash. We are not the same. Hash free Palestine.
Whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey!